All right. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Hope everyone is feeling well today. This is an all signs reading for the next 48 to 72 hours. All right. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. If this is your first time here, welcome. For a personal private reading, links will be posted in the description box below the video. And if you are wanting to be considered for the next free reading giveaway, make sure you press the thumbs up image for this video read. Leave a comment in the comment section below so that I know, hey Christina, so that I know who you are and how to get in contact with you. And make sure you press your notification bell so that you get notified if you are the lucky winner. All right. All right. Give me a second. Hey Scorpio sun, how are you? All right, let's see. Cancer. What's going on with Cancer? So we got Cancer up first. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Cancer? Messages for the sign of Cancer for the next 42 to 72 hours for the sign of Cancer. Messages for the sign of Cancer. Hope everyone is doing well today. Okay. And of course, now this pen is running out. Cancer. Spirit, what messages are here for Cancers? So we got the King of Cups. Okay. What is that? What is that in his hand? All right, what's this King of Cups? So Cancers, for some of you, you could be focusing on yourself this weekend. What's this King of Cups energy? I see you focusing on yourself. You could be feeling emotional this weekend. Could be dealing with a Leo. You could be trying to figure out how to overcome some challenges or obstacles. What's the Strength card? What is the Strength card? The Devil. Some of you are holding back from toxicity. What's the Strength and the Devil? Or you're holding back from temptation. The Hermit. Virgo. I see you holding back this weekend. You could be holding back emotions because you're trying to get clarity about something. Yeah, with the Sun card, you're definitely trying to get holding back because you're trying to get clarity. And I feel like, hey Tammy, I feel like with temptation here, you got all major arcanas except for one. You tried to be patient in a situation with someone. You tried to balance something out or work something out here. But I feel like for some of you, you're thinking about going towards taking a leap of faith and going towards a new beginning, like going towards something new. Okay, starting over is what I'm getting. What else? That could be the reason you're pulling back from something or someone because you're thinking about going towards a new beginning. You're tempted to go towards something new. What else? What else is here for Cancer? Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. Some of you are walking away from someone. You're considering walking away from someone, cutting someone off because you're ready to move towards victory and success. For some of you, you're tired of playing games with someone. You're tired of the one-upping, the back and forth. So I feel like you're kind of just cutting someone off in the near future and going towards something new, or you're leaving a group of people behind to go towards something new or someone new. Yeah, because you're feeling like hopeless in this situation. You're feeling hopeless. You feel like unsatisfied. And I kind of feel like this is going to be a missed opportunity for someone. I'm seeing a missed opportunity here with the Ten of Wands because it's causing you to feel overwhelmed. You feel like it's too much work, like you're putting in too much work or you're doing too much to connect, or to move something forward or to have some type of peace and harmony here. And you're ready to release it. You're ready to drop this burden. Because you could be feeling like you're carrying the weight of a connection. You're carrying all of the responsibilities. You feel like you're doing it all. And you're ready to like just drop these wands and like be free of this. And the only way for you to be free of this is if you release. So again, some of you are going within because you're trying to get clarity about walking away, like how you're going to do something. If your money is tied into this situation, you're thinking about finances, you're thinking about like your well-being, where you're going to move to, if you're going to have to get a new job, start a new business. These are all the things that you are considering before you just release this. With the star card, yeah, you're hoping for things to get better. You want things to get better. You are optimistic about the future, but at the same time, you're confused in your outcome because you're not sure how things are going to turn out. And I feel like there are other people involved in this. This could be family or friends. What's this 5 of Wands for Cancer? 5 of Wands for the sign of Cancer. 5 of Wands for the sign of Cancer. The Empress, Libra. Okay. Yeah. I feel like some of you are going towards a new beginning. Because you want some type of fulfillment. You want to be happy. You want joy. And wherever you are right now, you're not getting it. It's like, I feel like either like something is not fulfilling or someone is not fulfilling your needs. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. So I'm kind of seeing you walking away and releasing this. But you're going to release it when the time is right for you. Okay? So that is what I see for your next 48 to 72 hours. You thinking about how you're going to walk away from someone or something. A person, place, or a thing. Let's see what's here for Libras. We got Libras up next and then Pisces for anyone wanting to know. Hey, Trent. Let's see. Messages for Libras. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Libra? Messages for the sign of Libra. Don't forget to press the thumbs up image as you come in, please. Thank you. Ready for the weekend. You know what? I feel like the weekend is every day for me. Let's see what's here for Libras. Messages for the sign of Libras. What messages are here for the sign of Libras? Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. What messages are here for the sign of Libras? Thank you to everyone who pressed the thumbs up image. I appreciate it. Oh, shit. Libra, some of you could be traveling. The way your cards jumped out. You could be traveling. You could be feeling excited over this next 48 to 72 hours. The 9 of Wands is here. So I'm kind of getting some of you could be feeling excited because you're overcoming some type of trials or tribulations. Something here has changed for you. Something here, happy Juneteenth. Something here has changed for you. What else? The Queen of Cups in love. Something changed in love. Okay. So this could be, for some of you, you could be finding out how someone feels. Because I'm getting the 7 of Cups in the past. So something here was kind of like moving slowly. Or someone could have been taking their time, procrastinating. Someone here was weighing their options. And with the Tower card here, I feel like I see you finding out how someone feels. Yeah, like someone is coming in with an offer of love. Coming in like a knight in shining armor. Could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. I'm looking at this red cape. So this person could, someone here could have a red card as well. But I'm getting a fire sign coming towards you. Could be specifically an Aries or a Scorpio. I got strong Scorpio, Aries energy here. Okay. But look, even in the near future, there's a new beginning, a new emotional beginning in love. So someone here could be opening up, expressing their love over the next 72 hours. Yeah. Could be you, could be them. Someone could be coming towards you. I feel like, again, for some of you, this is something someone was hiding. Someone was definitely with the Hermit card hiding their emotion. You have a red card? Okay. Someone here was hiding their emotions. And I feel like now, hey, Sumire, I feel like if they were hiding their emotion, it was kind of part of their game or your game. But guess what? Someone with the Empress card, Libra, this could be you or this could be a Taurus. Someone here is opening up emotionally because I'm kind of seeing something here being nurtured, growing, evolving. There's some type of expansion here. Someone's heart chakra is open right now. Someone here is no longer hiding how they feel. You see, she got a heart in her hand and the heart chakra is lit up. Someone's opening up emotionally, expressing their love. I'm kind of getting someone saying, I love you. The King of Pentacles. Someone could be saying, I love you. And they could also be telling you or letting you know that they're ready to move towards a higher level of commitment. They want something more stable, or either this person is bringing in some type of stability. Consistency. I'm getting consistency in its outcome. What else? Yup, hiding his emotions. With the Ten of Cups. Look at this. The Ten of Cups and the Temperance. This is some type of fulfillment that you've been waiting on, or some type of communication you've been waiting on. Or this consistency. This is something that you've been waiting for. Okay? So yeah, I see the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Some of you over the next 72 hours, whomever it is you're connected to, is opening up to you emotionally. Okay? So Libras, that is what I have for you. Ooh, we have Pisces and then Gemini up next. He tells you he loves you a lot. Okay. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Pisces for the next 48 to 72 hours for Pisces? Next 48 to 72 hours for the sign of Pisces. Next 48 to 72 hours for the sign. Oh, okay, that card wanted to come out. Okie dokie. All right, Pisces. So Pisces, for some of you, you have money on the mind. You could be trying to manifest a new job, waiting to hear back from a job, or you're waiting to hear something about money. Okay. You could be trying to manifest a new opportunity in regards to money. All right. Could have something to do with a Gemini or a Virgo. Yeah. What is this going on here? Some of you could be at an altar. You could have an altar and you're trying to manifest this money at an altar. You're praying at an altar. There was some type of disappointment in the past or betrayal in the past connected to your money. So someone here could have stole some money from you, or I'm kind of picking up someone could have stole some money from you, because I see disappointment here connected to money or some type of financial stability. So you may have gotten some type of disappointing news in the past in regards to your money. Thank you. Sumire, how do you pronounce your name? Tell me how to pronounce your name. Because I don't know why I'm feeling like I'm saying it, I'm pronouncing it wrong. All right. So yeah, what else is here? The Judgment. I do feel like you're going to figure out or get clarity about how to redeem yourself, how to balance out your finances. Okay. All right, thank you. You're going to figure out how to balance out your finances in the near future, Pisces, or how to work something out. You may be talking to a Libra about this. There's a Libra there, or a judge. This could be a judge with the scale, or the judge could be giving you the clarity that you need, because you got Judgment here, and then you got the Six of Pentacles. But this is like a judge with the scale, or something that has to do with a court. So you could be getting information or clarity that a judgment or a settlement is coming or turning in your favor. Now, today is Juneteenth, so we are on a holiday. So you may be getting this news within the next 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 days. I see sixes here. The Six of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Something here was stagnant or not moving for a little while. But I feel like whatever you are or were waiting for, and the clarity in regards to your finances is coming in. The Knight of Cups. So this could have been something that you had to fight for with the Knight of Cups. You've had to follow your heart and fight for this, and the judge is favoring, or something here is going in your favor because you fought for it. All right, what is this? Let me see what this is. The Sun card. This is you getting clarity about a new opportunity or new beginning, or something here, something that you were hoping and wishing for is turning in your favor. The decision has been made with the Lover's card at the bottom of the deck. Could have something to do with a Gemini. I'm getting the decision has been made. What's this Lovers? What's the Lovers for Pisces? Yeah, the Empress. Could have something to do with a baby mom, baby dad, your mother, your father, but something is progressing in your favor. Okay? And I feel like, again, you're going to find out about this within the next, could be, again, 6 days or 6 weeks. All right, so Pisces, that is what I have for you. You could be having dreams about this over the next 48 to 72 hours. You could be feeling something, like your intuition could be telling you that you're going to get some type of clarity or information about money. All right. All right, let's see what's here for Geminis. Happy birthday to all the Geminis out there. We are quickly approaching Cancer season, but I will continue to say happy birthday to the Geminis until Gemini season is over. So happy birthday, Geminis, if your birthday falls on today or sometime during this week. Happy birthday. Hey, Gemini 7777. How are you? All right, let's see what's here for Gemini. Spirit, what messages are here? for the sign of Gemini. What messages are here for the sign of Geminis? Messages for Geminis. What messages are here for the sign of Gemini? I am doing well. Thanks for asking. Geminis. The Empress. Gemini, some of you could be dealing with the Libra or Taurus. This could have something to do with your mother, your father, your baby mom, your baby dad. Gemini, there's a decision here to nurture something. This could be, for some of you, there's a decision here to nurture a relationship. Okay? Just like you're trying to decide if you want to invest in someone or something over this next 72 hours, or you're trying to figure out if something here is growing. Is it going to evolve? Okay? And with the Page of Swords here, I kind of feel like in the past, it looks like someone initiated communication. Someone here was in regret. Someone could have told you they were in regret in the past, or I'm kind of seeing a conversation about some type of regret or disappointment here. So you could be getting clarity about this over the next 72 hours. Someone here could be begging to come back into your life. I'm also getting an apology. It looks like someone is begging, apologizing. Someone here is in regret for not giving much or being immature in a connection. And I feel like this is someone who's opening up, expressing that to you over the next 48 to 72 hours. Yeah, but I feel like some of you are stuck in your head about this. You don't know if this person is serious. You don't know if things are going to move forward, if things are going to progress between you two. So I kind of feel like you hear this person, but you need them to show you more, because this person is coming in, but they are coming in as a page. Clarity would be nice. An apology would be nice also. Yeah. It's like, okay, you're here, but are you stepping up? And that's what you need clarity about. It's like, okay, I hear you. I see you. You're present, but are you going to step up? So yeah, with the World card here, I feel like this is you distancing yourself. I'm picking up emotional distance because your intuition may be telling you that this person is not going to fully show up or fully give to this union. What's the World card? What's the World card for Gemini? What's the World card for the sign of Gemini? The Chariot. Yeah. It's like you're distancing yourself because you want to make sure that this person is showing up as this King of Pentacles. Like something is going to be consistent. Things are going to evolve. Between you two are going to be able to build together. You want to make sure that this person is not trying to play you. Okay, so what's the outcome? What's the outcome? The Seven of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like with the Seven of Wands here, I am kind of getting that this person is taking their time, or this is you needing to take your time. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. But I would say take it slow with this person. Because the Seven of Swords, that's the Seven of Swords. I'm sorry. This person may, let me see, what's the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles? Seven of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. I'm getting for you to take your time. Be strategic in how you move with this person. You be strategic until you know for sure, again, that things are going to move forward between you and this person. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Some of you could be getting advice about this situation over the next 72 hours. Some of you could be getting advice from a Taurus, or there's a Taurus involved. But yeah, I kind of feel like, honestly, I feel like this person has a lot of emotion for you. I feel like they took some time out, they changed. They may have tapped into their spiritual side, or they connected with spirit again or something like that. But I definitely feel like this person is showing emotion, or they have a lot of emotion towards you. Okay? So Geminis, that is what I have for you. You just play it cool. Don't rush things. Take it easy. You'll be okay. All right. Let's see what's here for Virgos. Messages for Virgos. You're welcome, Gemini 7777. Thank you for joining in. What messages are here for the sign of Virgo, Spirit? Messages for the sign of Virgos for the next 24 to 48 hours. I'm sorry, 48 to 72 hours for the sign of Virgo. What messages are here for the sign of Virgo for the next 48 to 72 hours for the sign of Virgo? Messages for Virgos. Let's see what messages are here for the sign of Virgo. All right, let's see, Virgos. Oh, all right, Virgos. So we got the 10 of Wands. Virgos, what are you working on? The Emperor. Some of you could be trying to get control over. Some of you feel like you have a lot of responsibilities. You're carrying a heavy load at this time. You're doing a lot. You're carrying a heavy load. You could be trying to get control over it with the Wheel of Fortune in the past. I don't know why I'm hearing round and round we go. Some of you feel like you've been going around in circles. In love, you've been going around in circles in love, or you've been going around in circles trying to. I feel like some of you're trying to follow your heart, but you may feel like you've been going around in circles, and right now it has become like a heavy burden. You may feel like your love life has become a heavy burden because you've been going around in circles. So Spirit may be saying right now it may be time for you to take a break. Some of you, it's time for you to take a break. Stop overthinking. Some of you are overanalyzing. You're overthinking love, and it's creating a challenge or blockages in your love life because you're wondering if something that happened in the past is going to occur again. And Spirit is saying, I feel like Spirit is saying it's time for you to move on from it and just focus on what you want, what's going to bring you fulfillment, what's going to make you feel happy. Yeah. And with the Four of Pentacles here, some of you, I kind of feel like you're in fear that you're not going to connect with someone the way you want to. But Spirit is saying in order for you to connect with someone the way you want them to connect with you, you have to give love in order for love to be given unto you. You cannot be closed off and guarded. Because you got this cup up here. It's like, okay, I want love. But look at the guard or the armor that's all over you. You got to let your guard down. That's what I'm getting. In order for something here to move forward. For some of you, the person that you're looking for or the person that you want to connect with or you want to move forward with, this person may live at a distance or there's some type of emotional distance here. And again, Spirit is saying in order for you to fully connect and engage with someone on an emotional level, because for some of you, I see a lot of water here. So you could already be connected to someone. Could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Or for some of you, you're connected to an Aries or someone who Sagittarius, Pisces energy here as well. But whomever it is you're connected to, if you are connected, I kind of feel like this is someone who's in control of them. They're in control of them. This is someone who knows what they want. They know what make them happy. They're responsible and they're ready or willing to give that to you. But Spirit is saying you, Virgo, have to stop overthinking or overanalyzing. And you are needing to get in control of your emotions, your thoughts, or something that may have happened in the past in order for this to come together. Because your outcome is the 10 of Pentacles. But there's a blockage there. So Spirit is saying it's time for you to put an end to this overthinking or trying to control the outcome of a situation. And you may not be directly trying to control the outcome of the situation, but it's like you may be holding back your emotions a little bit because you're uncertain about the outcome of a connection. If you are single, you're still holding back because you're not sure if you open up to someone new, if they're going to hurt you or not. So I don't want to say the game of love, but whenever you are dealing with a situation that involves romantic love or love in general, for that matter, you may get hurt and during the process. So that is what you are needing to be aware of. And that is what Spirit is saying for you. You have to come out of this hermit mode so that you can move forward in love. Because some of you are ready for a change in love, but I feel like with the Tower at the bottom of the deck, you're holding yourselves back. So Spirit is saying over this week, next 48 to 72 hours, stop overthinking the situation, whether you're single or whether you are connected to someone. Because the outcome of it is going to be what you think into existence. All right. Let's see what's here for Leos. We got Leo and then Aries. Spirit, what messages are here for Leos for the next 24 to 48 hours? I did not do Aquarius or Sagittarius yet. Aquarius and Sagittarius are kind of like towards the end. Let's see, Leos. Messages for Leos for the next 48 to 72 hours for Leos. Let's see, messages for the sign. You're welcome for the sign of Leos. Messages for the sign of Leos. The World card. Okay. So for Leos, for some of you, you could be traveling. You could be traveling or getting clarity that you're traveling over the weekend. You're traveling for a conversation, traveling for some type of breakthrough. A conversation that brings in some type of breakthrough. Okay. I feel like it looks like in the past something here happened quickly. You could have, for some of you, you may have found out that someone was hiding something from you in the past. You found out someone was hiding something from you in the past, a Cancer or a Pisces. And right now you could be like deciding on if you want to forgive this person within the next 72 hours. You're trying to figure out if you want to forgive someone within the next 72 hours or if you want to give something another chance. Yeah. If you want to give something or someone another chance. I do see the Ace of Cups in the near future. So I see a new beginning in love here. But you may be, some of you are afraid that someone or something hasn't changed. It isn't changing. Like some of you are in fear that someone is resistant to change. Hey, Firebird. So I kind of feel like you're needing clarity before you give something another chance. You need clarity that something here is going to change before you give something another chance. I got timestamp for Pisces is 1418. The star card, Aquarius energy. So some of you are needing clarity that a situation in love will change before you have a new beginning. Okay? It's like you want the truth that someone or something has changed. Okay? What else? So I'm seeing a conversation within the next 72 hours, Leo, that brings in the Ten of Pentacles. Some type of stability, fulfillment. I kind of feel like for some of you, you may find out that someone here has been loyal. Or you're going to find out that someone loves you, or this energy is vice versa. But if there was like some type of obstacles or struggle here, I kind of feel like it's the end of that cycle. You're going to get clarity through a conversation, and over the next 72 hours, it's the end of a cycle of some type of challenges or obstacles or blockages. All right, let's see what's here for Aries. Oh. I meant to put Scorpio down, but I forgot. Let's see. What's here for the sign of Aries? Messages for Aries and then Scorpio. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Aries? Messages for the sign of Aries for the next 72. For the sign of Aries. Messages for Aries for the next 72. For the sign of Aries. Oh, okay, Aries. The Six of Pentacles. So, Aries, some of you could be focusing on money the next 72 hours, how to balance out money. You could be getting advice about money. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. You're trying to move. Some of you could be working with someone to move forward in a business deal. Yeah. You could be working with someone to move forward in some type of business venture or deal. Or working with a financial advisor, getting advice from a financial advisor about how to balance out your money and move forward. Come out of some type of turmoil. With the Five of Cups here, there was disappointment in the past, regret. Some of you may regret spending too much. Yeah, you regret working with someone, or you have regret. Something here in regards to your finances was not successful in the past, and you regret it. If this is love, you regret not working with someone in the past, not working together to create success. But you got the Ten of Pentacles here in your overall energy. So I kind of feel like I see you moving forward. I see fulfillment here. I see something here coming together. For some of you, this is love. For others of you, this is money. Could have something to do with a Leo. I kind of feel like if this is love, you and someone are kind of like getting on the same page, but I'm still picking up the energy of hesitancy. Like you may be afraid of giving this person a cup of your love, and this person is afraid to give you theirs. There's some type of hesitant energy here. It's like, well, are we really going to get on the same page? Are we really overcoming these challenges and obstacles here? It's like love is there, but are we really doing this? Someone here doesn't want to repeat the same thing. Someone doesn't want to regret moving things forward and it fails. or it doesn't work out again. So I'm kind of getting within this next 72 hours. It's like I'm seeing like conversation or communication about how are we going to move forward? Like, how is this thing going to continue? If this is business, how are we going to continue on? How can we work together to continue to build or to have some sort of success? Because right now, I kind of feel like someone, you and this person are both holding back. But you may not be aware that this person is holding back and this person is not aware that you're holding back. Because both of you are weighing your options is what I'm getting. Because you really want this to work out. What else? Yeah, Aries. So Aries, you're definitely in control of things. I will tell you that. You're in control of things. And you are ready to take a leap of faith. You're ready to take a risk to have this new beginning with this person. But it's like, some of you are wondering or trying to get clarity if this person is on board with you. It's like, are you on board? Do you want the same thing? Yeah, because there's a level of confusion here coming from your energy. You're not sure if this person is as focused on this connection or this business partnership. You're not sure if they're as focused as you are. So I feel like over the next 48 to 72 hours, you're trying to get clarity, or there's a conversation in regards to if you and someone are on the same page moving forward. Okay. Let's see what's here for Scorpios. We got Scorpios and then Taurus. That Neosporin work quick. Messages for the sign of Taurus. Spirit, what messages? I'm sorry, messages for the sign of Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio 1180. What messages are here for the sign of Scorpio for the next 48 to 72 hours for the sign of Scorpio? For the next 48 to 72 hours for Scorpios. Scorpio's messages for the sign of Scorpio for the next 48 to 72 hours, Scorpios. Messages for the sign of Scorpio. The Three of Swords. Okay. The King of Pentacles. Some of you, Scorpios, I see you over the weekend healing a situation with the King of Pentacles. Healing and stabilizing a situation in love. Okay. What else? Yeah, it looks like in the past with the Three of Cups and the three. Now, for some of you, I kind of feel like something here was held up. Hey, Scorpiana, how are you? Scorpiana, for some of you, something here was held up because of family or friends. Someone here could have been like connecting with family or friends, or there was some type of outside influence that held this relationship or this connection up in the past. And I feel like right now with the Wheel of Fortune coming out, Scorpio, this could be you or an Aries you're dealing with. Spirit is saying it's time for the wheel to turn in your favor, or there's some type of divine change here. What's this Wheel of Fortune? You could be finding out that something here has changed. Like something here is stabilizing, or this is some type of new opportunity being handed over to you. But I'm definitely getting you finding out about something here is changing. There could be healing taking place. So you could be finding out or feeling more optimistic in the near future about something here moving forward. Okay, after a conversation, For some of you, you still may feel a little uncertain or unsure, or you're not fully sure, or you feel like you don't have all the clarity that you need. You may also be feeling like someone is not fully like telling the full truth about something. But I feel like I see with the Lovers card, someone is like connecting with you. I'm seeing a connection here. Like you and someone like coming together. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning or some type of new opportunity in love to finish what you started and your outcome with the World card. It's like a cycle here is completed. If something was like held up or it was a pause or something like that, the Strength card, I see you and someone overcoming some challenges and obstacles. So that could be what you're getting clarity about in the next 72 hours, that something is moving forward and moving towards success. This could be someone giving you attention or you giving someone attention after some type of disappointment. It's like the end of that cycle. Okay. So yeah, Scorpios, I see a new opportunity here for you. So have fun within the next 48 to 72 hours. All right. We got who is this? Taurus. Taurus and then Sagittarius up next. Messages for the sign of Taurus. What messages are here for the sign of Taurus? What messages are here for the sign of Taurus for the next 48 to 72 hours for the sign of Taurus? Messages for Taurus for the next 72, 48 hours for Taurus. Let's see. Messages for Taurus. What messages are here for the sign of Taurus? Taurus, are you worried? Praying we are on the right path and have developed some understanding. You're welcome. You too, Scorpio 1180. Thank you. Taurus, some of you are worried or stressed. You may feel alone. Some of you could be sleeping in a bed alone. You're worried about a connection. You're worried about a relationship. Some of you are worried about if someone is going to leave you alone. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. Or Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. For some of you with the Seven of Swords is here. With the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you are not invested. Or someone here is not invested. Someone may feel like someone here is being sneaky or hiding something. So some of you may have stopped investing. Could be you or could be someone you are connected to. Someone stopped investing because of they felt like someone here was hiding something or being sneaky about something. And I do feel like you want to move towards calmer waters with the Six of Swords here. You want to move forward. You want to move towards calmer waters, but some of you are stuck. It's like, do I invest in this or not? I do feel like you are still invested, though, with the Knight of Cups here. I see in the near future, someone is offering you love. Someone could be opening up to you emotionally about this, but you're afraid. You're afraid to give this another chance. For some of you, you don't trust someone. It's like, is this person trying to charm me? Are they using their sex appeal to will me back in? Like, you're trying to figure out what someone's motive is within the next 72 hours. It's like, is this person just like using some type of sex appeal? The King of Wands, charm, sex appeal. So I feel like I see you thinking. It's like you're reevaluating this situation. You could be taking a break to reevaluate it. I do feel like with the Knight of Pentacles and your outcome, you are going to make a decision to move things forward, but you're taking your time. You're going at your own pace. Because I feel like some of you are really wanting to walk away from this, but you're not sure. Yeah, you're weighing your options at this time. You don't know if you should stay, if you should go, if something is going to grow, if it's going to change. So you're just thinking and weighing your options. You're not, the Five of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles is the Seven of Pentacles. It's like you're not fully walking away. You're waiting and watching. That's what I see. So that is your next 72 hours, Taurus. Let's move on to the sign of Sagittarius, and then we have Aquarius. Sagittarius and then Aquarius. You said you're always trying to figure out what this person's true intentions are. All right, let's see. Let's see, Sagittarius. Messages for the sign of Sagittarius. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Sagittarius? What messages are here for the sign of Sagittarius? What messages are here? Spirit, what messages are here for Sagittarius? No matter if I'm wrong. The Nine of Swords, Sagittarius. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, or someone has Taurus in their chart. Taurus had their same card. Some of you are wondering if something is going to be a success. Like if you put the work in, if it's going to be success. You're worried about if something here is going to work out in your favor. I do feel like in the past, some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. It looks like there was some healing taking place in the past. So you are optimistic about something here stabilizing, but you're still unsure. So some of you could just be overthinking. Yeah, I feel like this uncertainty is causing you to hold back over the next 72 hours. You're holding back until you know for sure that something here is going to be a success. Because I feel like at one point in time, some of you were hopeless or you felt like this was a missed opportunity. And I feel like I see you deciding to open up, to communicate, to get the truth about where something is going. Could be a Gemini involved. What's this, Lovers? Yeah. It's like you're having a conversation or you're deciding to open up to have a conversation to see if there's going to be some new beginning here. But I feel like I see forgiveness here. For some of you, this could be forgiveness that leads to a pregnancy. There could also be children involved here, so you could be forgiving someone for because there are children involved, or some of you are forgiving someone and working on something because they're pregnant. There's a pregnancy here, yeah, and you're figuring out how to move forward. How are we going to move things forward? Yeah, with the Queen of Cups. There's a lot of emotion here. For some of you, you could be trying to figure out if you want to move in with this person. Some of you are thinking about moving in with someone too. Yeah. Like taking a leap of faith and moving in, because I'm kind of picking up someone here could be pregnant. If there are children involved or someone pregnant, I see you taking a leap of faith and moving in together so that you and this person could be a family or like have a family together. Be a family, you can build this family, nurture this family, or something on those terms. But I'm getting healing taking place between you and someone over the next 48 to 72 hours. I don't know why I keep saying 24. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Aquarius? Messages for Aquarius. Messages for the sign of Aquarius. What messages are here for Aquarius for the next 72 hours for Aquarius? Next 48 to 72 hours for the sign of Aquarius. What is going on with Aquarius? Aquarius, something here is changing. Your timestamp is 5550. So something here is changing. The Seven of Wands. I feel like some of you are overcoming some challenges and obstacles over this next 72 hours. You got 777, the Seven of Swords. Someone could be strategizing how to fight for a connection. Yeah, because I feel like something in the past came to a halt. Something here, someone stopped investing in the past energy. But you got 7777. There's change coming in. Yeah, the King of Wands. Someone here is coming towards you. Or vice versa. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. But I see forward movement. There's a new opportunity, a new beginning here. The wheel is turning in your favor in the near future. What's the wheel? What is this change? The wheel is saying it's time for you to, or you and someone to like move something. It's time for something here to move towards success. Now, for some of you, this is a connection. For others of you, this is your money. You could have money coming your way with the Ace of Pentacles. This could be some type of new financial opportunity coming your way, okay, that you did not see. Or this was some type of financial opportunity you strategized to get. Okay, but I'm seeing a new opportunity here. Some of you, I feel like this opportunity, you know that this is coming. You know that this is coming in. This new opportunity is coming in. And I feel like you're standing on business. King of Swords here. For some of you, you're standing on business. Yeah. This is something here is growing, expanding, evolving in love or your money. So just know you got love or money coming in. And it's going to bring in prosperity. Some type of abundance is here for you, Aquarius. That's what I'm getting. And it's because the wheel said it's time. It's time. You got the King and the Queen of Swords here. This could be a connection. You're seeing things from a different perspective, or someone around you is seeing things from a different perspective. What's the hangman? Could be a Pisces. What's this hangman? Something that was stuck. I'm kind of getting someone here is cutting themselves loose. Someone's walking away or leaving something, or someone in the past in order to connect here. Someone's definitely walking away from something in order to walk towards something fulfilling. Aquarius, this could be you or someone around you, but I see someone leaving something to go towards abundance. This could be their fulfillment, their happiness, their joy, whatever it is. It could be money or love, but someone's walking away from something to go towards abundance. That is what I have. Spot on new opportunity. Thank you, Sienna. All right, let's get a Capricorn's out. Then we got Sumire's question, and then I'm closing out. Let's see, Capricorns. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Capricorns? Messages for the sign of Capricorn. What messages are here for the sign of Capricorns? What messages are here for the sign of Capricorns? These were just quick readings for weekend energy. The Death card. Capricorns, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Some of you are thinking about change. You want transformation. What's this Death card? Oh, you want an apology. You want to start something over. You want something here to start over. You want some type of new beginning. Some of you, you walked away from someone in the past or someone walked away from you. Yeah, because due to a lack of fulfillment, a lack of someone here wasn't satisfied in a situation, so they walked away. But I kind of feel like someone, Capricorn, this could be you or your person. Someone is wanting to come back in with this Seven of Swords here. Someone could be strategizing a comeback. There's still a lot of love here. I see a lot of emotion here. Okay, a lot of emotion. And someone here is strategizing like what to say, how to express themselves, the truth that will bring in a breakthrough. So someone's thinking about what to say, how to have some type of breakthrough with you. Now, this could be a friend for some of you. For some of you, this is a friend, it could be a family member or someone you just feel very comfortable with, or vice versa. Okay, there's a fear here that something here is not going to work out or it's not going to balance out. Someone feels like they're not going to have success with this in regards to having a conversation. I do feel like someone is wanting to move towards calmer waters though. There could be distance between you and this person, so there could be travel involved. With the double card, Capricorn, this is you hoping that, I feel like some of you are hoping that you can stand your ground. What's this double energy? Like you can maintain your composure, or some of you are hoping that someone comes in with this offer, or you're hoping that someone accepts your offer of love. What's the outcome for Capricorn? Oh, the Chariot. I see success in things moving forward. What's the Chariot? Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. I see victory and success here. I will tell you, I do see swords here. Someone's going to have to decide to have a conversation. Capricorn, the Two of Pentacles is your energy. So this could be you needing to decide if you're going to have a conversation with this person to have some type of breakthrough within the next 72 hours. Okay. All right, let's see what's here for Sumire. And then we are going to close out. All right, Sumire. Hello, Mrs.Wang. How are you? Happy Friday. Hope all is well. All right, Spirit, what messages are here for Sumire? What messages are here? I don't know, Sumire. You look like you ready. You look like you're ready to act up over this next 72 hours. Like you already got something planned out. Leo's timestamp is 3340. 3340 for Leo and 1418 for Pisces. Let's see. Whatever comes out. Oh, the Eight of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So you may be in your head. Are you wondering like if something is going to be moved towards something more stable, consistent, long term? Definitely with someone from the past. Is this someone from the past? And you're worried like, or you're wondering is something going to be more? Or if someone is going to give more? Because I see someone from the past here. Who is this person from the past? I'm about to get up in your business now. Oh, that Page of Wands. You're wondering if something's going to be more than a friends with benefits. If you're going to get a wish fulfillment. Yeah. If you may be wondering. Wait a minute. What? You did it. What does that say? What? Yeah, I feel like you're wondering if something here has changed. Oh, you're a deer in headlights. You're wondering if something or someone changed. There's some uncertainty here with the moon card. Uncertainty or confusion. I'm kind of getting, I see like a little situation here with this page of wands and this ace of wands here. So, but at the same time, it's like, okay, there could be passion here, but is there more? You could be wondering if there's something more. Okay. So the eight of wands. I see a lot of wands. The sun card. You could be finding something out unexpectedly. The devil with the chariot. Somebody here could have children. Or this could be you. This could be an unexpected pregnancy. Give me one more. Because I'm kind of hearing, and not saying that this person like is the devil. This could be just someone who is here to tempt you. This could be tempting to tempt you, right? I feel like Spirit is saying, tread with caution. Because I feel like, I don't know why, it looks like fun. It looks like it's fun. But at the same time, this was the first card to come out. And I feel like this is what your energy is. It's like, but will it be something more? So have fun, I will say. But, and you see this double card now. Where that double card is? This not the same double card. But where's the daggone double card at? I just saw it. Did I put it back in? I didn't put that. Oh, here he is. You see, he's fully clothed now. But just be mindful. Wait, man, let me look at this card. Damn, he got some big hands. Look at those big hands. Look at his hands and his feet. I don't know. This a big dude right here. This dude right here is big. I don't know. Sumire, have fun, but just make sure you protect your heart. Yeah, that's exactly what I was getting. That's why I was like, this is a big dude right here. This ain't no little dude. Those hands are humongous. All right. I'm gonna leave it at that. All right, everyone. Thanks to everyone who joined in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure you use some protection because I was sensing a child, a conception. Oh my! Oh, thank you, Mrs. Wang. What is Wang's current thoughts and intention? All right, you got me right before I was just about to log off. Let me get a timestamp for you, and then I'm logging off. All right, let's see. What is Wang's current thoughts and intentions towards Mrs. Wang? Let's see. person could be trying to tempt you with sex. This person's intent is to tempt you with sex. One more for the double. You think it's, oh, you're trying to tempt this person with sex? The Seven of Wands. Well, I kind of feel like, do you and this person live at a distance, Mrs. Wang? I kind of feel like if you and this person live at a distance, this person is tempted to come towards you. Okay? Because I'm seeing travel. It's like they want to reconnect with you. They want to reconnect with you. Do you live at a distance from this person? This person's intent is to balance things out with you. Okay? I'm getting they want to balance things out with you, come towards you. We are a world apart. Okay. You did some healing. He's in China. Oh, okay. Well, this person definitely wants to come toward you. You're welcome, Deb. I hope you're enjoying yourself on your vacation. I know you are. All right. Now, I'm for real this time. Thank you to everyone who joined in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, if you donated to the channel, I'm touching and agreeing your donation is returned to you tenfold. Be safe. I'm sending love, light, peace, and healing energy. All right, enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you all next time. Peace. You're welcome, Sumire. Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Wang. Thanks, Dad. See you all.